Hey guys, MB2TV here and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be looking at Liverpool's current tactics in real life, and my aim is to implement them into FIFA for your career mode users, head-to-head users, or whatever you like. On last episode I covered Borussia Dortmund. If you haven't seen that one, check it out. I'll leave a link in the description, or check it out in the video. And there's going to be a few other big teams I'm going to cover. Well, without further ado, let's get into the video. Now today we're going to be covering Liverpool, and now currently they are going to win the title as it stands, but they haven't come to a decision yet. I don't know if they're going to allow the season to carry on, or maybe do it behind doors. I'm not too sure. First of all, the formation, it is the 4-3-3 false 9. Reason being for the false 9, it's to suit Firmino, because he's more suited to that kind of like player style. Now for this formation and the tactics, in order to work, I would advise you, to get players like that I currently got in front of me right now. So I know Milner might not be your your best choice, but he's got that work rate. He's got a high work rate. So has Wijnaldum and Henderson. And for example, the fullbacks, high work rates. So basically, what I'm trying to get at is, in order for these tactics to work and the instructions, you must have like similar players that are have a similar work rates. Right, onto the tactics. Right, defensive style, press after possession lost. Then we have 6 width and 6 depth, and for the offensive, leave it unbalanced. You could try fast build up play, but it's best to leave it balanced. And the width is 7. Players in the box is balanced. Corners and free kicks, I want 3. It's not entirely up to you if you want to change it from 3 to 2. It doesn't necessarily affect the tactics as much. Now roles are particularly important, as if you've seen my last video, I talked about roles, how important they are. And if you've got someone in your team that's got the leadership trait, apparently it boosts your player's stats, all your player's stats in the starting 11. Not too sure, but I've noticed when I'm playing career mode myself, you put someone with a captain armband, a leadership trait, make him captain basically, boost your player's stats. So I don't know, I don't know that's how true it is. Right, your best free kick taker, obviously, depending on what foot they are, left, right, then your main free kick taker, whatever. Corners, make sure you get them right, and penalties, obviously your best penalty taker, because you don't want to see your goalkeeper taking the penalty when he's not the best. More importantly, onto the tactics. Right, excuse me. Both your centre backs, leave them on default. They don't need to be changed. Keeper, leave them unbalanced. If you like, put them on sweeper keeper, but I just leave it balanced. They're perfect as they are. And both your wing backs, or full backs even. Apologies. Robertson, join the attack, because he likes going forward quite a bit and overlap. Onto the right back. Alexander Trent, join the attack, and that's it. Because you'll see why in a minute, I'll tell you. And for your midfielders, you've got Henderson as CDM position, cut pass and lanes, stay back while attacking, because you're going to need at least one player stay back while attacking and cover centre, because you don't want him drifting left and right, and he's the main man who's going to stop other teams getting opportunities, and he's your main guy. Then Milner, again, purely because he's got high work rates. I chose him instead of, like, you know, Navigator or players like that. And also, these two, Milner and Wijnaldum, are workhorses in my opinion, as well as Henderson. They week in, week out, they always perform very well. And I think Milner personally is underrated. Like, some people don't rate him, but basically leave them all unbalanced apart from cover centre. Again, you don't want them going left or right, you know, drifting out of position. So same with Wijnaldum, you know, cover centre, and everything are unbalanced because they're the two, like, workhorses. They're the box-to-box midfielders. They're gonna, you know, get forward, get back. So leave them unbalanced. There's no need to change anything. Onto your left wing and right wing. Now, this may seem strange. With Mane, leave them unbalanced because what Robertson is gonna do, as Mane is on the attack, he's gonna, you know, drift inside, like cut inside. Even though I haven't got cut inside for instruction, Robertson's gonna join the attack. He's gonna help Mane in the midfield. Then Salah cut inside and get behind. Because as Firmino is gradually moving forward, he's going to cut inside. He's going to either, you know, score a goal or pass it to Firmino, and, you know, Firmino is going to get goals for you. Onto Firmino. This is quite important as well. So stay central, false 9. Reason being for false 9 because as you know, you're defending, easy to come back and help in the midfield. As you're gradually attacking, easy to drift up field. Then obviously Salah or whoever gets it, Mane, you know, pass it to him, easy to get the goals for you. False 9, then come back on defence, you know, as I said. Alright, that concludes today's video, guys. If this you know, tactic helps you, and or if it is any trouble or any problems, like, let me know. Share your thoughts in the comments down below. If it helps, please do leave a like, and it helps support the channel. And if you want to see more content like this, please do hit that subscribe button and hit the notification button. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.